Hey guys, how you doing? It's Andy Elliott. Today I'm going to talk to you about the best way in the world to answer an internet lead. Let me share this with you. We are having a 90% response rate. I want you to understand this, okay? This is probably what your life looks like. If you're in a dealership, okay, and I'm going to talk about specifically leads coming into the dealership at this point, and then I'm going to veer off and talk to you about how we can do it, maybe with like outsourcing a call to maybe like a call list or something. But let's stick to the subject with this, which is how to answer an internet lead most effectively. We're getting a 90% response rate. Let me explain this. This eraser in my hand. This is what I'm going to use as my cell phone here in a minute, and I'm going to show you we're going to video. This is probably your life. If you want to crush it in 2020, guys, I don't care what's happening with the plan, you know, like if it's not working, change the plan, don't change the target. Set your targets high. Everyone that is with me in 2020 is going to make $100,000, $200,000, $300,000. Why? Because we're going to be killing it and we're going to do things that your competition isn't doing. So let me explain this to you. This is your cell phone. This is video. 90% response rate with video. This is probably what it looks like with you right now. So you're taking in an inbound lead, let's say TrueCar, Cars Guru, Auto Trader, Cars.com, a website lead, whatever, right? Lead comes in, it says like Joanne. Joanne's interested in your 2014 Chevy Traverse or a brand new Chevrolet. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. The leads come in. Now, sometimes we have email. Sometimes we have like a cell phone, right? And, sometimes whatever form that you have, sometimes you have multiple ways. What a person normally does is we make the phone call, right? They don't answer. Then what do? Then we send them a text message either on our cell or we send it through the computer on the CRM. We shoot them a text message. And some of you guys are getting lame and you're sending email templates. You're just physically like shooting them a fake like a generic text. Guys, that doesn't work. Everybody's using generic text. If you want to be a 1%er and crush it, watch this whole video. I'm going to show you how to change your life immediately. You want a 90% response rate? I'll show you how to do it. And then lastly, we'll shoot them an email. I want to explain this to you. This is a cell phone. You're going to video. If you're serious about making more money than you ever made in your life in 2020, you're going to video. Let me explain this to you. How much time is there? 45-second video. Before I get into this, if you want to see a clip of what a short video looks like responding to a lead, shoot me a text. I'm going to send it to you. I'll send you a video of me responding to a lead. Within 45 seconds, how I do it, exactly what I say, I'm going to go over that with you now and explain it. But if you want to see what a quick, enticing, fast response, a customer will just jump out and get a hold of you. You want to see what a video like that looks like? Shoot me a text message, 918-210-0254. I will send you that video back so you can see it, and then you can reduplicate that video every single time when you send it to your customer. First of all, every video has to be new. You can't ever use the same video over and over and over. It has to be specifically tailored to that person. And I want to share with you, if you don't like doing video, guess what? Suck it up. Get in the suck zone and get used to it. If you don't have to dress nice at work, start dressing a little bit nicer. Let me explain why. When you're on the video here and you're talking to somebody, it gives them an opportunity to get personal with you and really know who you are. That gives you a one-up and an edge on all the other leads that those people, when they sent you that lead, you think you're the only person they sent a lead to? No ways, man. They sent this lead to everybody. So guess what? When you respond to it differently than everyone else, and you'll get different results than everyone else. Okay, so this is where we're going to start. The best way to answer an internet lead. Okay, first, be relevant to how the lead came in. If it said, how many miles are on the Traverse? You're going to start out with, hey, this is Andy. How you doing? Listen, number one, I want to reach out to you, and then I'm going to show you how to do it in the video, but you're going to talk about the miles first. And then you're going to move into secondary, okay? But now, whatever relevant to the lead is, If it just says, is this still available, then that's going to be, yes, this is still available. And by the way, and you're going to go into that. Whatever it is, just start out with the relevance to how the lead came in. What is your best price on this? Hey, start with that. Hey guys, I just saw that, you're obviously asking like, what would be the best price on this vehicle? Number one, I just put my hands on it. My name's Andy Elliott. I'll be the one helping you. By the way, it's wonderful meeting you. I hope you're having a blessed day. I'm very happy to serve you and to do business with you. And then guess what? When you ask what would be the best price, I wasn't for sure what was more important to you, the purchase price of a vehicle or the ownership price of a vehicle, because there's actually something very special and unique about this vehicle. And if you don't understand the difference between the two, reach out to me because I'm going to give you that price, and then I would go into secondary. Whatever it is, I don't care. You start with what's relevant and then move into secondary. Let me explain this to you. The way a sell is made is when you finish the sentence already going on in somebody's head. So if you meet me and I'm like at your store and you want to sell me something, I'm thinking something in my head. And whenever you ask great questions and you get the great answers from me and you finish that sentence going on in my head, I'm sold. Your goal is your customers are on the other end right now and they're shopping for a vehicle. When they're shopping for a vehicle, that lead doesn't tell you their number one concern. It tells you a question that they asked, but they may have 5 or 6 things on their heart that they have anxiety about or worries with or questions that they'll get to next. You want to crush them all out in one short video and make them reach out to you. Okay, so secondary would be, I call it talking, okay? One, whenever I'm talking to you, I'll say, okay, it's cool. So number one, you asked if it was still available. Yes, I just put my hands on it. I had a cup of coffee in it. Beautiful. You got great taste, great choice. Secondly, watch, what are we going to do when we talk to them? We're going to fish. What are we going to fish for? Watch this. Trade-ins, financing, first payments due, dealer benefits. We're high in all the critical areas that are important to you and your family. And then yes, at the end, you're going to say your cell phone. Say it twice. Okay? Say it twice. And they will text you or they will call you. 90% response rate guaranteed. Wait till you try this. All right, so secondly, be like, look, number one, you asked if that Explorer was still available. Yes, it is. I actually just had a cup of coffee in it. It's right here. Beautiful car. You got great taste. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You're going to love it. Matter of fact, you're going to owe me a steak dinner when you guys are driving this home. It's that nice. And by the way, there was 2 sets of floor mats in the car. Who has 2 sets of floor mats? Only people that take great care of their car. Nice pick. You got a winner here. Secondly, I want to talk to you about trade-ins for a second. Listen. We give top dollar for trade-ins every time. So if you have one, I got you. I'm your dude. Secondly, financing. I haven't met you yet, so I don't know if you have great credit or you don't. If you have great credit, we got the best rates in the country. Secondly, if you don't have great credit, guess what? 1 to 10, right? We're the best in rates with people that have less than perfect credit. I got you. Doesn't matter. Handle. First payments. Listen, it's the holidays. When you're trading out of your car, we have certain programs that make it where you don't have a first payment due for 3 months. Be sure to ask me about that when we talk. Fourth of all, dealer benefits. Our dealership does oil changes for life. Thought I would just tell you that, look, on your car you're trading in, you probably have to change the oil or even whatever it is you're driving, right? Whether you have a car or you don't. You're probably paying for oil changes to get around. Guess what? Not with us. They're free. Can you say free? They're free. All right, hey, high in all the critical areas. Watch this, Mrs. Customer. So why I'm telling you this stuff is I want you to know it's not just about is it available or the price or the trade-in or the payments. We're high in all the critical areas that are important to you and your family. So whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, I got you. Watch this. Say your cell phone. Do me a favor. Have a blessed day. My cell phone is on me. It's going to be 918-210-0254. Please send me a text message, right? When's convenient or to call you, or shoot me a quick call, 918-210-0254. Have a blessed day. Again, my name is Andy. I cannot wait to speak with you, Mrs. Johnson. That's it, guys. Let me show you what this video looks like wrapped up together. You've got 45 seconds. I don't care what kind of phone that you have. Your phones will send a 45-second video. Number one, when you go over 45 seconds, guess what happens? It's too long of a video, they won't open it. Secondly, if they do open it, they'll only watch half of it. So guess what? Here's what you want to do. You want to make sure that your videos are 45 seconds or under. You want to make sure when you start, keep it relevant. And then secondly, fish, 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 fish. So that they feel that you're the right person to do business with. And now that they've seen you, and now that they've heard you say all this to them, do you know what that text message would look like? Could you send this text to somebody? No. Do you know what? If I wanted to fish for information on somebody or try to nail all the hot points to them, it would be a text message this long. If they got a text message you for that, they would think you're a stalker and they would not even respond. They would block this call. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? Not on a video. How many people out there do you think are sending videos that are responding to leads? None. The answer is none. Only the 1%ers. So, I'm going to make a second video with how to send videos to customers who are previous customers who have purchased from us. How to make videos that you send out to people who actually maybe service with us, right? Or maybe that you guys have access to your service database, and every day customers that come in and service, after they leave for a service, you can actually contact them. I've got a video for that. We can start sending videos to everybody. So watch this. So how does our call list look? It looks like this. Even when I'm doing cold calling now, I'm picking up the phone, hitting you up, and if you don't answer, guess what I do? I send a video. Now, the beautiful thing about when we get into cold calling and stuff like that, we make one common video based for the list that we're calling. And that video goes to every single one of them. So you don't have to remake the video every time. Isn't that amazing? But that's going to be a separate video. It's coming. This is going to be a brand new video for every person that we respond to on leads. Most of the time, here's what I get. Man, I went in and called all my people, and out of 8 people that I responded to on leads, 1 called me back, 2 called me back. Guys, you send the video, 90% response rate. Guys, 2020 is here. Change the plan, not the target. We're aiming for the stars. We're going to kill it. Be prepared to get a little bit uncomfortable. Everything that you want in life is right on the other side of you being uncomfortable. If you're not uncomfortable with video, this is perfect for you. If you are uncomfortable with video, this is the perfect time for you to step outside of your box and get the potential for what you're really worth. And let's break it open. Guys, have a blessed day. I'll talk to you soon.